For those of you just joining us, welcome. It's a fun one tonight, and we are still in the first half of period number 2. Lahti's holding down a 3-2 lead. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Pardubice's got the puck. Moves it up. The Pelicans have the puck now. Lahti's in on the offensive attack now. Slips by the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dynamo's got the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get... for their efforts. You know, it's a hard job when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Pelicans looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. But just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
The Pelicans are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. They're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one. Sedlak's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Lahti's got a one-goal lead. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, look at the pass. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Dynamo's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Pinned up along the boards. Sedlak's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line from center. Oh, just goes Fires off his glove and it stays out. Long lead pass to Kupalainen. Moves inside. And that's hooked away. Takes control of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a rip. And now it's grabbed by Radil. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, we're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Moves it quickly over to Kalina. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Feeds it over. Here he is, wrestling on net. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. The goaltender takes the feed, slides the puck over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Kalina. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Kalina. The Pelicans will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over to the front. And he was ready for that save. Oh, what a move. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win possession. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Pelicans gain possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. They put the puck into the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting scared of the puck and turning it aside.
Shuts him down. Sends it over to Radil. Takes the feed. Stops him with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Dynamo's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kupalainen. All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and is the victor. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Lahti's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Great read on the block. Sends the pass over.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity.
They're ringing the bell as it goes off both irons. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck. And now it's to Hayek. And that one's stolen at center ice. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Sedlak. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Coates got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Sets up power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Pardubice's gone up by one here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Coates carrying it ahead. Slithering feed. Picked off in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And they win that neutral zone draw. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
There's a physical and emotional side to the game, and this entire bench is up, knowing how critical it was to kill that penalty.
Lahti's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Taken by Dvorak. Oh, my! And there's the save. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you like to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box. To cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Unloads it! Denies him! He got out of it! On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Moves with the puck at the corner. Pardubice's got the puck. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Pardubice sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to the middle! And that's stopped! Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Pelicans will play it in their own end. They clear the zone. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Lahti's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Feeds it to Coat. Lahti's got it in the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
Oh, how quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, and all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Lahti's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack this next shift.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Lahti's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And he takes the pass. The pass out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dynamo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Let's one go. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Humpalainen's taking it from his own end. Drives it to the crease. Steps in front of that one. The Pelicans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Pelicans haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Pardubice's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He blocked up one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And that brings end to this one here this evening. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent and play them very tight and real tough.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we, and we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us.